Today I'm going to walk through my impressions of the JDP-12 Drill Press. I bought this last Friday, got it the next Tuesday, and it was free shipping from toolnut.com. No taxes, free shipping, win-win all around. This has a very strong motor. Couldn't tell you the horsepower, but it comes with some very impressive features. First, I'd like to show you this depth gauge. The spindle will travel down as far as you would let it, but if you wanted to limit to how far down it goes, you can just lower this, and the second one will lock it, keeping it from going any further than that. However, I've also noticed that there's some at the bottom here. Now, I'm sure if you rotate those up and lock it in place, it'll keep it from going any higher than a set point. Comes with a 5/8 inch chuck, very useful, very easy to grip with these little ribs in the sides. The chuck key is mounted way in the back, kind of hard to get to. Nice long arms. Let's see. Comes with a speedometer, measured in rotations per minute. This is the lever that controls the speed, and it's at its minimum right now, 620 to 640 RPMs. This is entirely useful depending on the diameter of the bit you're going to be using, because higher speeds can cause wood to ignite depending on the size of the bit and how much stress you're putting on the material. Well, don't mind that. The material that you're using. If you're using any of these right here, maybe you want to slow down on the 1 3/8 inch Forstner bit, and at its slowest, it's 620 in the upright position. But if you had a smaller bit, say about 1/2 inch, let's go ahead and crank that up even higher. And this isn't the fastest it can go, and you can go quite a bit faster. Noise also increases accordingly. Get down to 620 again. There's also a couple of other features like an LED light and a laser that you can mark an exact point which your bit is going to enter the wood. Down here we have a couple of nuts that allow this arm to enter and exit maybe I should have tightened that down. Well, anyway, this allows you to use longer work pieces. So if you're left or right-handed, you loosen this and it will allow it to turn like so. So if it's a short piece but you're working and you're standing close like this, you would be able to have a piece further away from the column, or you can have it to the left, to the right, depending on which hand you are. It came with 2 Allen keys, this wrench, and this piece here, which acts as a wedge to remove the chuck if you ever needed to. Right here is the source of my current problem with the table. Down here, there is a nut right there that was very tight, and I wanted to show you that over here is a scale that shows you the degree of tilt. But I didn't tighten it well enough, and so it gave me that little problem of it moving around. So you can choose your degree, positive or negative, of table tilt. And then I intend to get this back to 0 and tighten it down, because I don't have anything right now that'll need it to be tilted for. Okay, this cast iron table is roughly about 12 inches by 12 inches. It has these T-slotted grooves on all four, coming from all four corners. That'd probably be useful if you had a table and I guess you put it down here and you can move them inwards and screw them down. Or maybe like this. You can put in a couple of T-bolts, put them towards the middle, lay your table down on top of it, and then secure it from the top. However you want to do it. These do not go all the way through. There is one threaded hole here, but I do not know its purpose. This table probably weighs about 50 to 75 pounds. It weighs almost as much as this head unit itself. I built a cart for it previously using my older drill press, and I didn't drill the holes that you see here because I didn't know the hole location would be in the same place, so I waited until I got this drill press before I did it. A couple of 3/8 inch holes, a couple of washers, and a couple of nuts to act as a locker. Put it through here, cinched it down, now it's mounted to the cart itself. One thing I readily didn't like, well, this light built in under the press. It's convenient, it's a nice white light. The light is fine, but what I don't like is that the Task Force drill press that it's replacing has a light on an arm which swivels, and you can put down here and point straight at the workpiece, which is very convenient, if not a little irritating, but it was very convenient. If I have something up here, as you can see, it's going to block the light from whatever you're working on. It's not too dissimilar that if you had a thick workpiece up here, this would be in the way of the laser impacting, showing you the point which it's going to enter the wood. Not too dissimilar. I like this drill press. I'll find ways of making it work. I have in the works a table that I'm going to mount to the top of it that's going to be removable. You know, it took me about half an hour to put it together. It's a very nice drill press. Thank you.